Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you guys here. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. Yes, JP just launched a new character. Yeah, we got Xeno Flonne. It's very interesting. JP just keeps hammering them in. But the good thing is, not every character is needed. Not every character is going to be super needed at that present moment. The only problem is on this banner they have Mao, and Mao is really freaking good. Mao is phenomenal. I really wanted him. I mean, dude, he does a really good job. This Mao right here is actually really good. So I do have a summoning video coming out tomorrow, so you guys can check that out. But this is like, kind of wanted to show you guys the main characters that they threw on here. They got Killua, they got Rasbro, and they have this Etna. I don't know much about this Etna, to be honest with you guys, but I'm sure she's solid. I gotta look more into her before I say anything on her. But I could tell you guys Rasbro and Killua are very niche for their, Rasbro is really good for the bow team, and Killua is very good for the fist team. So both are good in their retrospective ways. Dark Artina is also on the banner, which is, why do I keep saying that? Dark Rosalind, Awakened Rosalind, sorry. I always have Artina on the mind. She's also on the banner, and then all the other units on the banner, typical stuff, right? Typical stuff here, so it's not bad. Not a bad banner to summon on. Flonne's pretty solid. She's an interesting character. The only problem is she's very niche to what she does. She's a very niche character, so that's just kind of, you gotta have to just understand that. And that's a good thing though. That's a good thing. Not every single fest unit that comes out is going to be absolutely needed. You have to summon for units that are going to be good on your teams. For me, Mao is definitely a unit that I really want, so that's why I've summoned. You guys will see the summoning video. Might have not been the best, but hey, it's fine. It's fine, man. We tried. But obviously, you guys would like to know her details, right? You guys would like to know her details, so let me go ahead and show you guys those details. I am actually on the Japanese website for Disgaea RPG, and we do have the translations here. Well, it's not the greatest, but I got some translations from the Discord so we'll be reading those too. But basically, her main ability, she gets basic parameters of characters of the party's queen type. So there is a queen type, in Disgaea RPG JP that hasn't really been introduced yet to global, but she's not buffing up monsters specifically. She's not buffing up, anything really. It's just the queens, and it's 18%. So 18% is not bad. Obviously, like, that's a good number. But the problem with that, it's, it's queen, and it's very specific. And I think that kind of hurts her in the long run because, again, I don't need specific oriented units. I kind of like those units that are kind of like that do a little bit of everything, right? So she might not be the unit for you. I mean, which is fine. I mean, that's not a bad thing, right? It's definitely not a bad thing if she's not a unit for you, because you don't need to summon on every single banner. But I want Mao, so that's why I made a summoning video. It's just I'm chasing Mao right now. I mean, it might be a little silly, but I really want him, dude. I really want him. I did pull some characters though. Didn't pull him. I would just say that right now, but I did pull some cool characters. But yeah, let's look at her second ability. If there are 3 or less enemies at the beginning of the turn, basic parameters other than your own HP plus 50%. So that's a big percentage, and obviously she's going to be getting that 3, or it's going to be pretty much proc most of the time, right? I would say anyways, like, that's not going to be a big deal. So that's going to be nice at the beginning. So, and I like how it's at the beginning. So most of the time you'll be getting that 50% extra. So that's definitely good for another enhancement +1. +5 is at the beginning of the turn. If there's an enemy in the defense debuff state, the damage done by yourself with a special move plus 60%, which, by the way, these are her magic spells right here. So if you get her to level 9, she lowers the target's defense, which is phenomenal. And I think she also, no, none of her characters skills lower defense, I believe. No, unfortunately not. So you could use her magic spell to lower enemy defense, so that's definitely something that you guys can do. It's not a bad option because, again, that armor break will be coming through pretty clutch. I will say that right now. It's going to be pretty nice to have. Other things like, she does have a mega armor break as well, which is pretty good. So if you want to get that extra parameter buff, you definitely can. Just kind of build a team with some queen units that might have that extra percentages, right? That might have that defense lowering, so that's going to be good for her. Her character magic, again, right here, I believe that she also, what is this? Prohibited of gauge plus 1,000, attack of 25%, 25, and then crit, 1 turn, enemy halved. So she also debuffs enemies for 1 turn, which is sick. I think that's what that comes down to. Yeah, enemy buff halved. And I have the other translations in front of me. And then she has 1 single attack. The more physical, the more powerful you are. So that's going to be nice. You know, and let me actually go through all the translations. So she has something called Fluid Advance, you know, 25 SP, Self, Resistance, basic stats except HP plus 40, 50% small HP recovery. So that's actually freaking strong. You got Liquid Stinger. Let me just read that one as well. She lowers attack. It's an AoE and she lowers speed by 3%. So that's good. And then that Ruthless Start, again, you know, she gets the action gauge plus 1,000 and attacking crit of 25% for 1 turn, enemy buff halved. And the last one is the single attack. The more physical power, the more powerful you are. So pretty good. She's solid, but the only problem is she's not gonna be doing that well for teams. She's okay. Here's the thing. For one, she's extremely selfish. She's a very, very selfish unit. That's gonna be like the biggest thing here. She's like a very, very selfish card. So that's just kind of like already something going down for her. I'm not a big fan of selfish cards. I mean, you can still definitely use her because she's going to be doing really good damage, right? So keep that in mind. The damage output's going to be good. But the problem is, there's not, you know, the queen parameter thing is going to be a bit more on the loose end, in my honest opinion. So just kind of keep that in mind. She's good, but she's going to be more on that side where she's not going to be super freaking top tier. For certain, like for, you know, teams anyways, right? That's going to be ultimately very important. So that's just kind of one thing to keep in mind when you guys want to summon on her when she originally comes. Again, Mao is probably going to be the actually highlight of this banner. I do think Mao's a bit better than her personally already. I think it's kind of easy for me to say that. So I would probably say Mao would be the big chaser on this banner. But she's very good. You definitely could build a queen team around her, a debuffing team. If you could build like a queen team with a debuffer for defense, it's gonna be phenomenal because again, she's gonna be getting extra attack on, you know, just overall if you're getting her nether enhancement up. And then, you know, again, that's pretty much everything I want to talk about the unit. Again, she's very solid. Yes, like you guys could see, summoning video is gonna come out tomorrow. I need to get 3 more summons. I'll probably make another video once I actually get more in there. Right, I gotta summon a bit more, man. I gotta summon a bit more because we're very close to that. We're very close to getting that extra 15. So I know, like I'm really chasing Mao, bro. I'm really chasing Mao. It might be stupid. I mean, I would like Dark Artina as well, and even this. Oh, I can't spoil too much. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. And by the way, we do have another paid banner. This paid banner is actually pretty solid. To be honest, you got Emperor Laharo. You got this Laharo too. You got Xeno Mao, Xeno Desco, Killua, Tiger Torres, Xeno Cecily. So you have a bunch of freaking units here, man. And, you know, overall, this is a good banner to kind of summon on if you guys are spending money. If I had a bit more money, I probably would drop some bread on this, but your boy has no money right now, and that is how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more Disgaea RPG content, news, updates, and all that jazz. It's fantastic having you guys here as always. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace out, man. Bye.